Hey everyone, this is Alvin on behalf of Neil Napier and the rest of the KVsocial team. Before we get started, so I want to make sure that you can hear me. Just give me a quick yes or one in the chat if both audio and video is coming through loud and clear. All right, and let me also know what part of the world you're watching this webinar from. It's always good to know where the KVsocial community is at, especially that it's a weekend today. So I do hope I'm not taking away too much time from your family and friends, perhaps some all that needed R&R. All right. So we have writer editors. I think Dana, right? If I remember correctly. Um, we have Vancouver from Mobile Evelyn. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. And we have Pablo as well here in the call. Frigid. Yeah, it always happens during December and January. I do hope it gets warmer in the coming months. Well, at least spring is just around the corner. All right. So today we're gonna talk about traffic. Now, before we even start, let me throw a question out to you guys. Are you happy with the volume of traffic you're getting from social media and Google right now? Type in a yes if you are, or a two if you want to get more free juice. You want to get more free traffic. No, no, no. More traffic is always better. The rule when it comes to online marketing is never be happy with the amount of traffic you're getting. Always seek more, because again, the more traffic you have, especially if it's targeted, you're gonna be able to generate more leads. You're gonna be able to generate more sales, especially if the traffic coming in is targeted. So what we're gonna show you today is how you can pull traffic from Facebook, Twitter, and Google on complete autopilot. That means you set it up once and you completely forget about it, and it will continue to get results for you. All right. So we'll be able to generate unlimited viral content as well. Remember, you need content that people look forward to seeing. You need content that stands out from your competition. And it's important for you to be able to create this content efficiently, fast, effectively. Because if you take 30 minutes, you take 1 hour to create simple content, then you're wasting a lot of your time. So for those who are perhaps doing social media marketing, how many posts a day do you think you need to do to always continually engage your customers, to keep them hooked to seeing your post? How much content, how many posts do you need to do to keep your followers from forgetting your page or from getting bored? Is it five, six, right? Anywhere between 6 to 12, 6 to 15, right? Again, it's not exactly, well, it's not the exact science, right? But it needs to be a lot. Posting once, twice, or 3 times a day is just, well, it just doesn't work that way anymore. You need a lot of content and you need it fast. And that's why you need to be able to do this without spending hours editing the content that you want. So, why is this webinar relevant to you? Now, the takeaway here is even if you don't buy anything on this webinar, you're gonna be learning the different ways to generate free traffic. Our three-step strategy to generating traffic through social media as well as through Google. All right. So second is we're also going to talk about how others, big brands especially, are using viral images and videos to increase their search engine rankings. How they increase traffic to their site without paying a single cent for ads or for retargeting. And most importantly, is we're gonna show you how you can cut 90% of the time you need to spend to create the content using an all new tool which is going to be released in about an hour from now. So those three are going to be our main focus on today's call. Now, I can't say this strongly enough. People go through a lot of content daily. Maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago, Facebook was a haven for 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 content creators because there wasn't a lot of content. More content means people have less time to know more about what you have to offer. They have less time and patience to go through reading all the text and the description that you have. In fact, it only takes 2 seconds. 2 seconds is all you have to get or to entice your customers to take action to click on the banner and all that. If your content needs more than 2 seconds, you're losing out on a lot of traffic. And this is why meme and viral marketing is the future of traffic generation, regardless if you are into social media marketing or with SEO. Now, who here have seen memes and viral marketing build businesses overnight? A good example for this would be Copernic, would be the white and blue dress. All those sites, all those trending topics became viral because of content that keeps people hooked. Now, usually those kind of stuff happens. There's like a spoof that it only happens once, but no. If you use it consistently, you actually make it in a way that you'll be able to get traffic from Facebook and social media in general on a daily basis. But here's the thing, if this is so effective, why don't you see more of it from smaller businesses? What do you think would be the reason why? That a lot of small businesses don't tend to do any kind of viral marketing themselves. Right? Is it time? Is it resource? Is it the manpower? Perhaps it's all three. First, it's too difficult. You might say, hey, adding a few lines on a picture, on a JF is easy. Sure, but remember, you have to do that 5 to 10 times a day. And it can be draining, especially if you have to be the one creating all the creative content. And of course, you need technical skills as well to create eye-catching visuals. Second is it's too expensive. Not only you have to buy an expensive video editing software, photo editing tool, but if you don't go through those tools, you hire someone, it's gonna cost anywhere from $4 to $10 per hour to get a designer to create the content for you. And another one, perhaps to manage your social media campaigns. And most especially, if you have the technical skills, if you have the time, it's too slow. I would even say right now, with the right tools, I can edit videos faster on the mobile phone compared to my desktop computer because you have the right tools. Now, is it more flexible? No. I would say Adobe Lightroom and what's the other, Adobe Premiere are a lot more flexible. You can create more awesome stuff with it. But those take hours to do. When I can go to my phone, there are templates, there are specialized filters that allows me to edit videos in just 2, 3, 4 minutes, and I'm done. And practically I get the same result as what would normally take hours to do on Adobe Premiere. Now, if I'm gonna ask you right now, if you're able to reduce 90% of your effort, of your marketing time, would you do it? Would you take the shortcut in cutting 90% of your time with a special tool? Give me a yes if you would do that, or no if you'd rather stick to taking hours to do each post at a time. Absolutely yes. Remember, it's you're not trying to be the next Spielberg here. You're not trying to be the next. You're not trying to win the next Oscar, right? What you're trying to do is engage people. What you're trying to do is push content that people will see. Push content more and more so that people will see more of your content. So let me actually show you the software first, and I'm going to show you the strategy on how you can build and generate traffic with this. All right. So guys, give me a quick yes if you're ready to see the software live in action. All right, perfect, perfect. So let me just open up Chrome here, and I do hope I am not logged out yet for talking a bit too long. All right. So right now, you should be able to see Google Chrome. Give me a quick yes if you see the dashboard for visual reel right now. All right, perfect. So this is an all-in-one cloud-based platform, all right? So you don't need to install anything. You don't need any WordPress site or anything. Just log in and start creating your images here. All right, so let's get started with this. So first, you can create Cinemagraphs or Cinemagraphs. So who are familiar with Cinemagraphs here? Give me a yes if you are, or a no if the first time you've heard of it. Yep, short videos that has specific, right, specific animation on on that area. So let me actually grab an example here. All right, let me see. All right, so let me just open one that I created earlier. So guys, can you see this? So look at this. The animation is actually isolated on a specific area while the rest stays static. Can you see it? All right. Now, why is this important? Why is this better compared to regular images? Why do you think it's better? Why? Because the unnaturalness of the emotion actually grabs people's attention. Remember, if it looks weird, if it looks unnatural, people tend to get curious. So here's another one. So the rest of the entire image is static, but look at the girl's hair. It's moving with the wind. Now, would you rather click on a static image, or would you rather click on something that has some unnatural movement there? Which would you grab? Which would grab your attention more? This or the regular image? Absolutely, the second one, right? The Cinemagraph animation will do just that for you, and that's why this is very, very important. All right. So first is you can create Cinemagraphs here as well. So you can do that. You can have short clips that you can use as well, right? So you can isolate a specific area to animate or not. Let's say, for example, this one, right? So if we play this video, so we can see this. So let's say, for example, if we lock a certain frame, oh, let me just add here. We can also add text here as well. For example, get that vacation you want today. Can move this around. Add another text again. I can fill this with color. Call 1-888-456-7890. Right? I can also add an image. I can add filters there as well. So I can actually lock in a certain part of the video, make 80% of the image static, and just isolate the animation on a certain area. This unnatural animation will grab people's attention, and that's what's very important when you do your post. This unnatural motion will actually get people to get curious, click on it, and to learn more. All right, so let me just answer a few questions here. Mastermind is asking, can you add your own cinematographic? Let me see. I actually haven't tried that out, to be honest. Let me try to if you can add your own. Yes, you can add your own. That's a quick answer for that. Can you add your own cinemagraph, memes, and quotes? Quotes, yes, of course you can. As a template, no, but you can create a quote here, or you can get an image and add your own quote to it as well. All right. So before we proceed, guys, is everything clear so far? Give me a quick yes if everything's clear so far. We can move on with the rest of the other features. All right. So yeah. So if you have your own image, you can also add it your own, and of course you can use this. You can actually let me just grab an image here that I want to use here. Right. So let's say this one, right? So it's a picture. Well, it's a picture of one of my dogs. Let me see. All right. So let's see. Let's create memes here. There we go. All right, so there we go. So we have an image here that we can use. Let's drag that. All right, and now we can edit it and we can add our own quote here. So yeah, you can create custom content if you really want to do that. So, but the idea here is not creating your own content, not focusing on that, but rather creating content that sticks really fast. All right. So I'm gonna answer your question, John, in a bit. So John is asking, how extensive is the library of cinemagraphs, memes, and quotes? Right now I can tell you it's in the thousands, right? But I'm gonna explain to you in a bit what I mean by the thousands, because well, you're gonna be blown away with how much content there is already in the library here. All right, so we have Cinemagraphs. I showed you that as already. You can isolate specific areas of the video and to make your animation stand out. So you also have the quote generator. So if I click on create quote here, so you can create viral quotes here. And again, you might have seen this a lot on a lot of fan pages, right? A lot of groups, a lot of Facebook groups. So let's say for example, we're gonna select this lonely dog here, right? So again, all of these I'm showing you right now are stock images. So now, instead of having to add your own quote and finding some cute quote, you can just click on add quote here, and you simply do a search. See anything dog related, and you're gonna have more quotes here to show up with that specific keyword. All right, there we go. I can add it in. You can change the color as well. All that. There you go. Oh, guys, just a quick check. No sound. Someone is saying they can't hear the sound. Just checking in. Can everyone hear me? Okay. Yeah, it's probably just you. All right, if you can hear me. All right, so it's just maybe him. All right, so yeah, all you have to do is just the image is already in the library, the code is already in the library, and all you have to do is just click on generate code, and this will, for example, allow you to save it, or you can schedule it as well, so that you will have something to share with all your social media accounts. There we go. So everything you create within the system can be shared directly, or you can download it if you want to you want to integrate this with perhaps an auto scheduler that you're already using right now. Now you have the meme generator, you have the cinemagraph. All this content is great, but if you don't have a way, to share it across social media, then it's just content. It's not gonna go anywhere. And that's why auto posting has been integrated here as well, right? With auto posting is basically with this, you'll be able to create multiple memes, multiple quotes, quick succession based on a keyword for your auto post. And you can post it on multiple social media accounts as well. So you can connect your Facebook account here, you can connect your Twitter account, and it doesn't require any kind of setup. All you have to do is just click on connect to your account, just like what I'm showing right now. Click on OK. Click on OK, and as long as you are logged into the same browser, you'll be able to connect with all your accounts really quickly. There we go. And now it's connected. Like if I want to go to Twitter, since I'm already logged into Twitter, I just click on connect. I authorize the application, and it's now connected, just like that. As you can see, if I want to connect more fan pages, I click on connect again, select a fan page as well. Let's say marketing on Alvin. There we go. And now I have multiple fan pages connected already within the Visual Real social media accounts. Now guys, let me know if you think this is an easy way to push content to any of your pages and social media accounts right now. Give me a yes if you think this is an easier way to get viral content for your social media accounts without doing any of the heavy work. And of course, this has complete training as well on how you can use Cinemagraphs to connect your accounts, how to share social accounts as well, and how to create a virtual assistant as well if you have a virtual assistant managing the rest for you. All right. So at the moment, it only supports right Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, WordPress, Image. You have Blogger and Bazaar, and Dailymotion as well. Now I can't promise that there will be more accounts, but as of the moment, these are the 8 accounts that you can share your content to. And since it's auto posting and it's auto syndication, you now have a way to share your content across different social networks and pull more traffic because you don't need to manually download each one and repost it using the native uploader. Now, let's go now with our 3-step strategy. So guys, before I proceed with the 3-step strategy, is everything clear so far on what Visual Reel does? Give me a yes if everything's clear so far. All right, let me see. And if you have any questions about the software, let me know right now before we proceed, because again, we don't want to go back and forth with this. All right. All right, so everything's clear. So we're going to proceed with this. All right. So let's go back to the dashboard here. So first of all, everything is going to be tracked by the system. So you'll be able to track the number of posts you have in different social media networks as well. So that means you'll be able to track where the traffic is coming from. Right, and since this is syndication, if I do a post for this, I can post this on different social media accounts, social media pages as well, and just click on post. And you can also automate it using the auto posting feature here. Now, let's talk about relevance. Let's actually list first the social media accounts here, right? So different social media accounts. So we have WordPress. So that's WordPress, you have Image UR, you have Blogger, you have Bazaar, and you have Daily Motion. Now let's take into consideration as well Facebook. We have Twitter, we have LinkedIn, and we have Pinterest. Now, these 4, or these 5, are social media accounts. So by using this one, so let me just move this around. By using social media accounts, you'll be able to get traffic, right? Or pull traffic from people who love the content. So this can be done with pages and groups and profiles, since you don't have groups on Pinterest. Now, this gives you better branding, right? Social media presence, but this does not exactly get traffic. This will not exactly help you with search engine rankings. So what do you do to get better search engine rankings? You need to be able to do posting on Web 2.0 blogs. And this is where WordPress, Image, Blogger, Bazaar, and Dailymotion comes in. These are Web 2.0, and these are authority websites. Now, if you share content to ImageUR, Blogger, Bazaar, and Dailymotion, even WordPress, what does this help you with? First, backlinks. Second, it will help you as well with the search engine ranking. Remember, posting on high authority sites helps your rankings as well. So this is going to be the long-term traffic, and social media is going to be the short-term traffic source. So it's a 1-2 step in generating traffic. And since content is easy for you to create, people are going to keep on sharing, especially on social media, and keep on sharing their content. So more and more people will view it, will click it, and your audience will grow as well. All right. So guys, is this making sense, by the way? So you have Web 2.0 sites and authority websites to help you with the long-term traffic, and social media syndication to help you with a short-term or medium-term traffic source. All right. So it seems my screen was frozen for a bit there. But is this clear, by the way, or would you want me to explain it a bit as well? Yeah, so Green John, the answer for that is social media is going to be Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and YouTube, and plus the Web 2.0 and authority sites, including WordPress, Image, Blogger, Bazaar, and Dailymotion. All right. So all this, guys, if you want to get consistent traffic, you need content that stands. But not just content, but a way to quickly share it. And to in my case is to automate the sharing process so that it will be a lot easier for you to get the results without having to log in, without having so many pieces to do every time, every single day, every single week, because you have to log in and do this, that. With this, you're completely automating the process. All right. So guys, give me a quick yes if this is going to help you with traffic generation. If you're not sure, let me know what's holding you back. If you're not sure, let me know what is your question, and I can clarify that if this is going to be a software that you can use right now to get organic traffic, search engine rankings, and of course, the short-term traffic source when it comes to social media. Remember, you can't underestimate the power of social media when it comes to short-term traffic. Anything can get viral, and you can use this to build a page, build your audience, and you never have to worry about traffic ever again. You never have to pay for traffic ever again. This works especially for niches that are passion related. If you have a niche that people are passionate about, let's say dogs, let's say skydiving, politics, right? And you can monetize it, this is going to be an awesome tool to help you. So the third step, you get social media, you get the content, you get the traffic. How about monetization? So guys, let me know what kind of niches you're currently working at right now, and I'll give you several ways you can monetize it, and how you can use this tool as well to get more traffic and into sales as well. This can work on any niche you can think of. If you have a restaurant, if you have a t-shirt business, this can work for you. All right. It doesn't it doesn't post links to other sites, but rather it's gonna have it's you're gonna have an account with WordPress, and it's gonna connect with that, or WordPress.org to be specific. And yeah, it's gonna automatically shorten the link to to so that it can go to any website that you want. So if you have an account on WordPress, Blogger, and you'd like to get or push more content to that, then this is the way you can do it. All right, so we have talked about content generation. That's step one. Step two would be pushing the content to social media, to Web 2.0 blogs. But how about monetization? So let's actually take a look at a few of my fan pages here, and let me give you an example, a few examples. Right? So let's say, all right. So let me just open up a few fan pages here. Now, for those who are asking, you can have yes, you can actually have multiple fan pages inside one account. And this is actually my personal account for those who are not connected with me in any way. So let's do dogs, let's do gaming, and let's do t-shirts. Right? So we're pretty much out there. So this is a fan page. It's all about dogs. You might think, hey, how do I monetize this? It has over 8,000 followers, but how do you exactly monetize it? Right? So let me show you how. The first option would be Amazon affiliate, the most basic one. You go to Amazon, sign up as an affiliate, right? Amazon. There we go. You get to sell, you can get to feature different products here, all about for dogs. And you can even make it meme like this one, right? Or you can do this affiliate program dogs. So you'll be able to find affiliate programs for pets that you can join. You have for Petco, you have for Fitbark, and you can sell their products and get a commission for every sale, right? Of course, you could also do merch or merchandising, to like printing T-shirts with Gear Bubble, if you want to do that as well. But if you want to go with the simplest route, go with the affiliate program. The same way with e-games, with games, online games. So if you're someone who, or you have a son, or you play a lot of games as well, why not turn that hobby into a small business, right? So you can be an affiliate of Amazon and sell your own uh, as an affiliate here, or find some gaming affiliate program. So affiliate program gaming. There we go. We have Razer Zone, which is like high-end gaming stuff, and you can sell that as an affiliate, right? So there's several ways you can monetize just about any niche you want. You just need to do the right search. T-shirt, again, you can either go to Gear Bubble, create your own shirts, or you can be an affiliate of specific shirts that you can sell you can sell at a commission, or you can even create your own Teespring campaigns there. So now you have the entire thing. You now have the content creator. You now have the thing that pushes the content to all the sites you need to generate traffic. And now you can monetize your fan pages, your website, your WordPress blog, because you have the affiliate program to help you do just that. So you have a complete solution already here, a business in a box, I would say. And you can use this as well. Now, this is not just for your own use. If you jump in today, you'll also be able to get the agency upgrade for Visual Reel. All right, so now you don't need to take a lot of time to create amazing content. You don't need to hire expensive designers or getting expensive tools. You don't need to spend too much time doing everything. Everything can be done in 3 simple steps with Visual Reel. And you can create memes, you can create graphics and images, you can create cinemagraphs, and you can create code picks as well. Viral code picks, which is great for coaching, which is great for high ticket webinars as well. All you have to do is just pick an image you want, tweak it with a built-in editor, and share it across 10 different social traffic media sites as hands-free. Or you can even schedule and publish whenever you want and let Visual Reel automate and syndicate hundreds of graphics across 10 different high traffic social media sites, all in complete autopilot. Now, we also have some special bonuses to give away. So for those who do want the link to the bonus page, just type in bonus in the chat right now. All right, let me know. So let me just go through the bonuses here and let me walk you through. Now, please do note that these bonuses are exclusively available through our link, so you might not be able to get them if you purchase through another link. All right, so let me walk you through to the bonuses we have here. Let me just do a quick refresh just to make sure that I get the updated page to show up here. All right, so by getting access today, first you're gonna get Members Pro. With this, you'll be able to create your own membership site within WordPress. You have the FB Graphics Pro as well. You have the Social Boost. So again, this is a quick way for you to increase social conversions by taking social features of of highly shared websites like BuzzFeed and Upworthy and adding them to your blog post. You have Uber opt-in as well. This is something you can use with your WordPress site to get more leads. You also get the WP launch theme. So again, you'll be able to create buzz and generate interest and collect database of customers before you even sell a single thing. You'll also be able to get opt-in fire, SEO Stone, Coupon Pro, local business pages, FB lead capture, mobile plugin, 3D page builder, and of course, reseller rights to social medias, which was originally sold for $97, but now you get that for free. All 13 bonuses available just for the main offer itself. All right, so guys, right now until the 4 hours, which is going to be until 3 p.m. Eastern today, you'll be able to jump in with either 2 licenses. You can either get the Lite Edition, which is for $24.95, or you can get the agency upgrade. That means you'll be able to get 25,000 images in your library, 500 plus Cinemagraphs videos in your library. You have 1,000 plus memes in your library, and over 1,000 ready-to-use codes as well. So with this license, you'll be able to create 500 Cinemagraphs per day. 500, guys, a day, not a week, not a month, a day. 500 memes per day, and 500 codes and pictures per day as well, all for a one-time fee of $24.95 during the early bird special. All right, so guys, if you're jumping in, give me a quick yes or one right now in the chat. And of course, this is covered with a 14-day no questions asked money back guarantee. So you have a full 2 weeks to use the software, give it a try. And if it helps you generate content and it helps you get more traffic as well, then keep using it. If not, just contact support and we can guarantee that you'll be able to get a refund. Now, this is not a monthly price, it's a one-off lifetime access fee. So for a small investment of $24.95, you get the agency license for visual. That means you can offer this as a service to your clients. You can hire a VA to do all the campaigns for you. So instead of spending $4 or $5 per hour on an experienced VA, you can hire someone for $2 or $3 because it's so simple that anyone is able to do it. You don't need a specialized VA that knows how to do Photoshop. It's easier for you to hire just about anyone to do the work because it requires essentially no technical skills. All right. So guys, if you're jumping in, give me a quick yes or one right now in the chat. And of course, if you want to jump in, the link to go to is link.kvsocial.com/visual reel. So I'm going to paste the link in the chat. There you go. So let me just answer a few questions here before we proceed. All right, let me see. Let me see. The question is it limited to a number of accounts, or social media accounts? 10 accounts for the main offer. So 10 different social media accounts. Yeah. What a fish is answered on the sales page. All right, perfect. So guys, if everything's clear so far, let's talk about the upgrade. Now again, the upgrade is completely optional. I have to make that very clear. But this is only for those who do need more. Now, I might say 25,000 images, 1,000 plus codes, and all that is should be enough. Should be enough to last you maybe what, a year, 2 years. But if you do have a lot of clients, having more options is gonna make a lot of sense. And this is actually what the visual reel gold is all about. Now, instead of being limited to around 100 fonts, you get 1,000 plus fonts to use. You have 100 million new images. 100 million, guys. That's over a third of the entire population of the US. 100 million new images to use, over a million new codes to use. And instead of 500 background video clips, you get 4,500, 5 times more videos you can use for Cinemagraphs. And of course, you get 2,500 more Cinemagraphs clips in your library as well, and you get an additional 1,000 meme graphics in your library too. So you're essentially getting 5 times more content with this. You have got a million new codes, 4,500 background clips that you can use as well. But you also get additional bonuses for getting the upgrade. All right. So let me walk you through to some of the bonuses we have for the upgrade or for the OTOs, I would say. First is you're going to be able to get the white label licensed video app monarchy theme. So if you're someone who's into creating or offering services to clients, this is going to be a theme that you can use and even sell to other online users as well. You have the Fast Skinny Product Pack, you have the Auto Video Creator, you have the Azon Halloween Package, the Instant Opt-in Pro, Secure Password Generator, and Convert Video Squeeze page as well. All 7 additional bonuses just for the Pro upgrade. And you can get the Gold upgrade for a one-time fee of $47. All right, and you can jump in to the link below. It's link.kvsocial.com/visual reel. Exactly, combining all of the different types of viral content into one software makes a lot of sense. Now you don't need to log in from one software. You don't need to go to a meme software log out because you need to create another kind of code as well. You get everything inside one tool, and the price isn't bad either. And unlike food and unlike the stuff that you might buy, you have a 14-day money back guarantee. If you don't generate results within the next 2 weeks, contact support and we guarantee that you can get a full refund. That's how confident we are and Abby are that this product will help you generate results. If it works with big companies, it will work for you. All right. So guys, let me know if you have any questions before we wrap things up. Now, I don't want to keep you a lot or get a lot of your time today because I know it's a weekend. I know it's a Saturday. I know you're supposed to have some fun with the family or perhaps go out with some friends, go out some beers. We deserve it, right? Every person that works hard for their money deserves some beers. I'm not a person myself. I drink coffee. Right? I know it sounds boring. I drink coffee and just walk my dogs, but for me, that's just relaxation, and that's the amazing thing about weekends. We don't want to keep a lot of your time because I know you're busy as well. If you value your time, take action today and make this tool work for you instead of you doing all the work. Nothing, this is tell you, John. Nothing is too cold when you have a warm coffee in your hand. Maybe if you live in Alaska, I would I would argue. But as long as like 2 degrees, you have some hot cocoa in your hands, and you can warm it up, just walk around a bit. All right. So guys, let me know if you have any other questions before we wrap things up. So just in case you have any questions for me, for Neil, or anyone on the KV Social support team, you can contact me via kvsocial@zendesk.com or send an email at support@kvsocial.com. Now, if you need any help with the software, with Visual Wheel, you can contact support at vineasx.com as well. All right. So guys, before we wrap things up, let me know if you have any questions. If you're still typing in a question, perhaps you're getting cold fingers. I know it's cold. Type in a number 10 so that we can wait for your question for a bit. Otherwise, we're going to wrap things up early so that you can enjoy the rest of your weekend as well. So for those who are asking about the replay will be available by 8 p.m. Eastern today. So just expect an email for us with the headline replay, and you'll get a replay of this webinar today. All right, so since I don't see any other questions, yeah, 10 social media accounts. That's 10 pages for Facebook. You only connect one account each, but again, you can have multiple pages for Facebook and all. You can actually see it, Jim, in the sales page. Just check it out. Let me see. Or you can create another account as well. You remember you have agency license, right? So you can actually create an account for your VA as well. All right, so guys, we're gonna wrap things up. Again, thank you everyone for joining the call. Thank you, John, writers, Dana, James, Pablo, Mobile, CB, everyone. All right, I do hope you enjoyed today's call, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.